It went down, man.
Right. But you people don't know anything about that, man, because y'all don't even know about the electoral college, man. Y'all think y'all still elect the president. So yeah, it's like we talking over some of y'all head. Yeah.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right. All the things we speak on, man. The martial law, the concentration camps, man. The chip. Ultimately, the missiles, man. Because ultimately, in the Third World War, America will be destroyed.
That's right.
Completely, man. America's gonna be wiped off the map, man. Completely. God said the Bible, not my own heart, not on my own belly, but what the Lord said, man. The Lord said America's gonna be hit with over 200 million missiles, man. That all nations round about her is gonna shoot their arrows. The arrows represent the chip. I mean, not the chip, but the missiles, man. It's gonna happen. It's said in these scriptures, man. It's gonna happen, man.
Jeremiah chapter 25, verse 29. For lo, I begin to bring evil on the city which is called by my name, and should ye be utterly unpunished, ye shall not be unpunished. For I will call a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, saith the Lord of hosts. Therefore prophesy thou against them all these words, and say unto them, the Lord shall roar from on high.
Yeah, he's gonna roar on high, man.
And utter his voice from his holy habitation. He shall mightily roar upon his habitation. He shall give a shout as they that tread the grapes against all the inhabitants of the earth.
And you know what he said about treading the grapes, man. You know what he said about that? We gonna get it, man. Isaiah 63. He's gonna, like the brother said earlier in the segment, man. The Lord, our child is gonna pay you Edomites, you so-called white people back personally, man. Personally gonna put a foot in y'all asses, man. And trade the wine press.
Verse 31. A noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord have a controversy within nations, and he will plead with all flesh.
He got a controversy with the nations. That's why in the book of Joel, I believe the 3rd chapter, the Lord talks about actually gathering the nations in the valley of Jehoshaphat, man. Or how it should meaning the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's the controversy he had with the nations, when he gonna gather them up over in the Middle East. That's what you're seeing now, man.
Yeah, we're watching Armageddon right now.
Right.
The mountain of the troops.
And that proxy war is getting ready to turn into a physical war, man. With troops on the ground. Satan's angels, with the angels and stuff, man.
Right. Well, right now, just to explain what the brother means, proxy war. Proxy war is where you see people fighting, but you can't put a finger on which country the people that are fighting belong to, or they're fighting for a country's cause.
Right.
Well, now, because Russia's joined in, Turkey has joined in, Germany's joined in, France has joined in, Britain has joined in. All these countries have joined in. America's the only one using ISIS, fighting the proxy war using ISIS. Everybody else is using their country and their name. So this is no longer becoming a proxy war. It's actually turning into World War III, which we think the Most High for.
Right. World War III, the Bible is going to bring the end to America.
That's right.
We living in the time, we're in the scriptures right now, the seven trumpets getting ready to blow. And we're in the time of Ezekiel, the 38th chapter right now, man. Where Russia is protecting, being a guardian to those nations, man.
Right.
And the Lord is putting the hooks in the Russian jaws right now, man.
Right. Dog and Magog, Russia and China.
But like when you keep on reading in Ezekiel, I tell you how he gonna make the Russians think that evil God. Yeah. Like I said, he gonna put that like in the book of Ezekiel. There's a verse in there where the Lord said he's gonna make the Russians think that evil thought. Push that evil thought.
Push that button.
Pushing the button, man.
That's right.
Because you know, once you pop that lever, you see that little red button there, and it said push, and you hit that button. You know that ultimately, once this button be pushed on this trace, man,
It ain't no turning that back.
yeah, millions and millions of lives is gone, man. And guess what? We for it. We're for with our Lord and Savior want, man. Because we want the kingdom.
Verse 31, a noise shall come even to the ends of the earth, for the Lord hath a controversy with the nations, who cleave with all flesh. He will give them that are wicked to the sword, saith the Lord. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation. A great whirlwind shall be rised up from the coast of the earth. And the slain of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth even unto the other end of the earth. And they shall not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They shall be dung upon the ground.
Lord tell you, you can be like shit up on the ground. Dung is another word for shit.
Right.
If you like a dog shit on the ground, that's how you gonna be left out. Decomposed, man.
Dung means shit.
All right, and guess what? It also says in the book of Ezekiel that the reason why he ain't gonna pick him up, nobody's gonna pick him up because these other nations that we're gonna enslave, man. Start with the so-called white man. He's gonna be employed to pick up the bones of those people, man. Pick up the bones of those nations. And ultimately clean the earth up, man. We're not gonna do it. The Habashah's not gonna do it. The Most High's not gonna do it. We're gonna start with him, and you other nations do it, man. We don't. That damn nigga I know owns a goddamn chemical plant. One nigga I know owns a plane that sprays barium octane. What else they do, man? Pollute the water and shit, man.
Genetically modified food.
Yeah, animals and shit.
Well, you know, they don't say George Washington Carver made the peanut. Right.
Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 14. And they shall sever out men of continual employment, passing through the land to bury with passengers those that remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it.
Did not the Lord say he's going to slay one people from one end of the earth to the other, right? And then what it said right there, you can read it?
Passing through the land to bury the passengers which remain upon the face of the earth, to cleanse it.
Right. Right, that's what we're going to do, man. Lord willing, man. Through the power of Yahweh Shah, man. That's what we're going to do. We ain't speaking no damn fairy tales, man. This is going to happen, man.
Ezekiel 39 and 8. Behold, it is come, it is done, saith the Lord God. This is that day whereof I have spoken. And they that dwell in the cities of Israel shall go forth and shall set fire and burn the weapons, both the shields and the bucklers and the bows and the arrows and the hand staves and the spears, and they shall burn them with fire 7 years.
Right, now this goes with Isaiah chapter 2, which is letting you know that when the real Israelites return home, there won't be war anymore. The only way you're not going to have war is to take a gun out of a man's hand and the possibility to make war. If a country ain't got tanks, planes, whatever they war, if they don't have war machines or weapons of war, they cannot make war. This is the only time where the entire earth will be relinquished of their ability to make war with another country. We're going back to the old times. If you don't have a weapon that you hold in your hand, a sword or some kind of staff, that's it. That's what the Israelites are going to return the world back to, according to the scriptures. You ain't going to be walking around strapped no more, talking about I'm going to take you out at 500 feet. It ain't happening no more. You're going to take a man out and look at him dead in his eyes.
Real war.
That's how the earth is supposed to be ran.